Attention to section 84.
Not democracy at all.
This is pure fraud.
Viewers and subscribers, this is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. Nigerians, as we speak, members of the National Assembly, from the Senate to the House of Rep, from the APC party, are crossing the red line. And the one of Kalu Benji of Abia State is what led to the protest that broke out from the Green Chambers.
Clause 1 to 10. Clause 11 to 20. No. Clause 21 to 30.
Carry. Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order.
Point of order. Point of order.
Clause 30 to 40.
Mr. Chairman, you are not reading. We want to know. Point of order. Point of order, Mr. Chairman. You are not reading. Point of order. Point of order.
Yes.
Point of order. Point of order. Yes. No.
Clause 40 to 50.
You're supposed to read it. Line by line. Point of order.
50 to 60.
Point of order. Speaker, point of order.
In that clause 60, clause 61,
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
clause 62,
One of the funny issues today is the amendment of the Electoral. And for that reason, we have had an emergency sitting today. And we want to clearly register our position and with particularly section 60, which has to do with electronic transmission. Our position is that elections shall and should be transmitted electronically. Yes. We are against any clause that will give room for any manipulation or reading or leeway for any untoward act. And so we have asked that that clause should be made solely for electronic transmission without any provisions. Aside that, we have also proposed that where there is a conflict between the from ECHA, which is manual and capable of being manipulated, and the electronically transmitted result, that the electronically transmitted result should be created over the manual. These positions were turned down, and we are aware that they were turned down by members of the APC, not on grounds of patriotism, but on grounds of political party affiliation. And so, for us, after the plenary or whatever that has happened on the floor, we felt it is better to register our position with Nigeria. So we had to leave the plenary to have to walk out of the plenary to address you. Again, there is also section 84, which has to do with the primary elections, our position remains that method of selection of candidates should be an internal party. And the political parties should be allowed to determine what method they want to adopt in selecting candidates that will represent them, not to be cocooned to either direct primaries and so these are issues that we feel that Nigerians should take up from here.
You can see that the desperation of APC as a political party to undermine electoral process in Nigeria. These are the enemies of democracy. These people are the enemies of Nigerian people. And these people in a sane climb should be facing firing squad as we speak. If Nigeria is a normal country. Because this is a clear fraud. This is not democracy at all. These guys have demonstrated that they are determined to rig the 2027 election because they know that no Nigerian will ever vote them back to power. They have never been voted, but they are looking for every means possible to ensure that they come in again through the back door. And that is why every Nigerian, if Nigeria is happening to you as we speak, one way or the other, you must be part of this revolution. It has already started at the National Assembly. It must not stop there. The people must be involved. Whoever that is representing you at the National Assembly and is in support of this impunity, the people of his constituency must address him head on. If that is not the case, we are all finished. Like I said, if they succeed in their maneuver, in their desperation to reach 2027 by keeping that clause that says that manual result can override IREF in the case of glitches, network failure, or breakdown in transmission. That is to tell you they've already prepared another grammar for 2027 election as it were in 2023 when we had about glitches that up to today nobody have explained to Nigerians what nature of glitch happened at that presidential election. I must tell every Nigerian that if you are suffering as a result of bad governance in this regime of Tinubu under this APC, then you must be involved because Nigeria is happening to you as we speak. This is all I want to bring to you, and I need every Nigerian to be part of this movement. This ballot revolution is a must, and that is where we will make our stand. This is at the point we Nigerians must liberate ourselves from the impunity of this regime under Tinubu and APC government. Since they are determined to rig the election, we should be more determined to put an end to this democratic impunity and rascality by these political bandits that have hijacked the seat of power. My name is Asuchenod Peters, your advocate for good governance. Deal with the message and leave the messenger out of it. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.